Have you ever felt like everyone's moving forward except you? Like life has a secret rhythm that everyone knows except you. You look ahead and it's all tangled. You look behind and there's silence. Some nights you lie awake feeling something's off, but you can't say what. You sense a quiet void that never shouts but never leaves either. And then you wonder, is something wrong with me? Did I lose my way? Am I running late? But what if this feeling isn't a mistake? What if this unease is the start of a greater calling? You didn't get here by chance. This isn't just another video lost online. You were guided here to this exact message, and that's real. Something awaits beyond this unrest. But to reach it, you must remember what the world made you forget: your purpose, your essence, the power inside you. The truth is, you are never lost, just asleep. But now, the call is here. Only those awake can hear it. Are you ready to remember who you really are? You know that silence no one hears, but you feel screaming inside your chest? That kind of silence that follows you even on the loudest days? When you're surrounded by people, smiling, living, going through the motions, yet inside, something feels suspended, as if your soul is frozen, as if life is passing you by and you just can't seem to board the train. You can't quite explain it. It's like something's missing, but you don't even know what. You look around and everything seems perfectly fine, but inside there's a sort of echo, as if your very existence is whispering, there's something more. Then comes the comparison. You watch others growing, achieving, flowing, and you start to think maybe you're behind schedule, that perhaps you've missed the timing of your own life. But let me tell you something nobody ever told you. Not every delay is absence. Not every silence is abandonment. And not every pause is loss. Sometimes the universe falls quiet, so you can hear what you've never heard before. Sometimes delay is life's way of protecting you from a premature arrival. Sometimes what seems like a mistake is just a detour aligning you with what's truly yours. You're not late. You're being prepared. The thing is, preparation is often invisible, and the invisible often feels empty. But look closer. There's a movement happening inside you. Silent, subtle, divine. You try to stay strong, keep smiling, move forward like everything's fine, like you've got it all together. But deep inside, there's this quiet doubt that never truly fades. It lingers, whispering in the back of your mind, making you question everything. Why does everything feel so confusing? Why, even when you follow all the right steps, does life still feel off, like something's just missing? It's like chasing a shadow you can't catch, an emptiness that no achievement, no praise, no distraction can ever fill. You try to push those feelings aside. You bury them under busyness, silence them with distractions, swallow them down like bitter medicine. But the discomfort never really leaves. It always comes back, stronger, louder, catching you off guard when you least expect it. And the worst part? No one sees it. No one really understands what you're going through, because this pain doesn't shout or cry out. It's silent, invisible to the world, but deeply real to you. And you know what cuts the deepest? That feeling that maybe there is a purpose, a path meant just for you, but you have no idea where to start. Or worse, that maybe you're just wasting precious time chasing something that's never going to come. What if, though, that restless feeling is more than just fear or doubt? What if it's actually a calling, a quiet, urgent invitation from the universe itself, urging you to stop running in circles, to finally wake up, step into your truth, and begin journey you were always meant to take? What if everything you're feeling right now isn't a mistake or a glitch in your life? What if that hollow emptiness inside you isn't a void meant to haunt you, but a quiet space patiently waiting to be filled, not with noise, distractions, or temporary fixes, but with something real, something deeply and authentically yours? The truth is, nobody arrives in this world fully prepared or with all the answers handed on a silver platter. Purpose isn't a neatly drawn map passed down at birth. It's a subtle, powerful calling, a whisper you need to learn to listen for amidst the chaos. But here's the catch. Most people are tangled in a relentless chase, sprinting after goals that were never truly theirs to begin with, following molds and routines that don't resonate, chasing dreams planted by others or society, not by their own heart. You don't have to live by that worn-out script. You weren't made to drift through life on autopilot, emotionally numb, swallowing endless days that bleed into one another without meaning. There's something rare and radiant inside you, a gift, a voice, a spark, and it's desperately waiting for you to remember it, to bring it back to life. Maybe all you need is a moment of silence to hear it clearly, courage to face what's within, and faith to take one more step forward, even when the road ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. Because here's the beautiful secret. When you stop searching outside yourself for answers and begin tuning into your own inner world, those answers start to surface, not all at once, but in small, powerful fragments. And each fragment, it's a key, a piece of the intricate puzzle that is your soul, slowly revealing the extraordinary masterpiece you truly are. While you wait, life doesn't just pause, it moves relentlessly forward. And the strangest, most heartbreaking part? You barely even notice, because somewhere deep inside, you still hold on to the hope that tomorrow will be different. But what if tomorrow never changes, unless you do? The truth is, time itself doesn't rush or slow down. It's you who races. You run away from the present moment, chasing distractions to avoid facing what's truly inside. You run from yourself, from your fears, from the discomfort you'd rather not feel. You run to push the pain further down the road. But in doing so, you also postpone your healing, your growth, your awakening. If this resonates with something inside you, don't just scroll past. Drop a comment below. I choose to awaken. I want to know who among you has truly reached this point, who's still fighting, still searching, still yearning for change. And if this message found a place in your heart, if it sparked even the smallest flame, subscribe to the channel, not to boost numbers or because you feel you should, but because here you'll find echoes of the truths your soul has been whispering all along, waiting for you to finally listen. Perhaps you've been waiting for a sign. But what if the sign isn't out there, somewhere in the distance, but right here, this very moment, quietly knocking at your door? This breath you didn't expect to catch. This stillness you didn't plan to feel. this message that, against all odds, found you. You're not a random accident in the vastness of existence. Nothing slips through the universe without purpose. The cosmos always answers back, yet it doesn't always speak in words you recognize. Sometimes it replies through silence, heavy, thick silence, through doors that stubbornly refuse to open, through roads that suddenly come to a dead end as if testing your resolve, through an unsettling void that both frightens and illuminates. It's in this silence that the rawest, most profound truths arise. It's in this quiet that your soul's ancient scream finally breaks through. A scream you may have buried, but that has never truly faded. You don't need to understand everything right now. You only need to take one step forward. The rest will unfold, because the path doesn't reveal itself before the choice. It reveals itself after you make the daring decision to say yes to your authentic truth. And if fear creeps in, move forward with that fear. Step forward with presence, with grit, with unshakable faith. Life doesn't wait for the hesitant. It embraces the bold, the believers, the ones brave enough to awaken. But beware, beyond this threshold lies a mystery so deep, so vast, it has tested the strongest spirits across time. The question is, will you cross it, or will you turn away, forever wondering what might have been?